couple weeks away from the start of the regular season, and tonight the Heat take their next step to get ready in Miami and back at home for the third of 8 preseason games tonight, matchup against the rebuilding Brooklyn Nets. And he's the third different starter Eric Spoelstra's used at that position in 3 games. And there's why Wayne Ellington's former Heat backup center, Justin Hamilton. And there's Hassan underneath, making space, and look out below. And the Heat going to him more often early in the preseason. Hooks and hits. Veteran starter at center, just getting a night off to rest. That's Jeremy Lin. Booker defending Williams. Goran takes Lin in the paint, and Hamilton inadvertently tipped that in. Derek Williams slashing in for the runner. That's pretty. A lot of pick and rolls with Lin. Pick and pop with Hamilton. Sean Marks, he got a 2-year guaranteed deal. Whiteside, look out! Base turnovers in that game, resulting in 22 Timberwolves points. The Heat had a big lead in the third quarter that evaporated.
Tonight to close out on Hamilton on that 3-point line.
Dragic from downtown. Kaboom! That's a player missing short, and here comes Dragic. Right at Lin.
Oh, man. I want to see everything that you may see during the season.
Ellington scoops it up and in. Rivas Vasquez setting up Anthony Bennett, the former Cleveland Cavalier, NBA season. And Bennett is off to a good start with the Nets. Dragic drives in for 2.
It's just still weird that he's gone, so that's just the part, we're trying to get over, but.
Can you get it all the way to 10 feet, though, and throw it down?
Yeah, I can dunk on any feet you want me to.
We appreciate your time and your insight and the soul that you gave us back on the day after.
15 shots hoisted by Brooklyn have been from downtown. Johnson. It sticks for Tyler. Another big offensive quarter here in the preseason for the Heat. Way outside, Bogdanovich tripling.
With Reed playing center at 6'11", it's an interesting combination.
Nice looking hook. Quick release for Bogdanovich, who triples. Scola against Reed. Oh, he got past him.
There, that was very successful.
Like the out-of-the-box hire by Sean Marks there. Atkinson deserving. Oh, that's a nice-looking drive by Lin. Pick and roll with Booker. Nicely done for Brooklyn. First score in Utah, 4 years before that in Washington. Johnson reaching back, drawing the foul, and finishing.
Yeah, that was a terrific
1-point Heat lead, early second quarter. Lin drawing the foul on Reed and finishing for his second score. They have 20 points in the last 5 minutes.
It coincided with Whiteside going out of the game.
Hamilton burying another triple. It's a game for the Heat last season. Joe Harris. Oh, he buries the 3. Harris has been the most. 17 of their 32 shots have been from downtown. Babbitt, corner 3. Kaboom!
Good ball movement.
Magruder turned the corner and flushed it.
Yeah, what a terrific drive that was.
He's trying to bring that Spurs-type culture to Brooklyn. And that has sold some free agents on the Nets. Scola with a nice pump fake. Whiteside back in, double on the catch. Johnson on the reverse. And Dragic gets the rebound off the hands of Whiteside. There he goes. 28 paint points here in the first half. Whiteside matched up with a swingman Kilpatrick, who triples. It's Derek Williams, Hassan Whiteside, Wayne Ellington, Justice Winslow, and Goran Dragic as Williams pops and hits. Whiteside setting the screen for Winslow and rolling. Williams for 3. Whiteside hammers it home. That's his 4th dunk. Take the Knicks wherever they're going.
Courtney Lee's the other guy starting in that 5 minutes starting lineup.
Nice power drive by Winslow for his first score. Nets up 9. Whiteside from Dragic hammers it down. That's his 5th dunk here in the first half. 10th rebound of the half for Whiteside. They could pile up numbers. Ellington from downtown. 12 against Minnesota. He's already got 12 boards tonight. Here's Williams for 3. Kaboom!
Good shot.
The Heat open the season on the road in Orlando on the 26th. Ellington for three. At least 3 blocks in all 3 of the preseason games. Winslow, that's nice. Dragic draws a crowd, finds Whiteside. You let Hassan get that deep, you're going to be pulling it out of the net more than not.
Yeah, good job by his teammate finding him, Dragic, on that play.
That's Derek Williams, open look at 3 and knocks down another one. 10 points for Derek Williams. Hamilton for 3. It's good.
Oh, yeah, pick and pop with
Hamilton at 7 feet, shooting over the top of Winslow. This has been the best game of the preseason so far for Derek Williams, the 3rd different starter at power forward in 3 preseason games. Jeremy Lin off the spin. And over 11 points per game, 5 consecutive seasons. Oh, Dragic took advantage of Lin, got 2 right back, and a chance at a 3-point play.
He forced that turnover, making the opponent pass it.
That's Ellington striking Isaiah Whitehead. He's out of Seton Hall. Kilpatrick buries a 3.
That's the 2nd time.
Dragic spinning into the paint. 2 more.
Oh, boy.
Come for Sean Marks, identifying 2 young rising players and trying to give them free agent money. But interesting. Raiders hasn't scored in this game. Reed battling for the offensive rebound, puts it back. Willie Reed
with Coach Howard, but still no information on exactly what happened to David Guthrie, but we'll try to get that information.
Next preseason outing for the Nets against the Celtics on Thursday is Dion Waiters. Dragic loops to Waiters, corner 3, kaboom.
10 assists.
Pair of second half threes for the former Syracuse star Dion Waiters, who gives the Heat a 20-point lead. And
This is what Dragic does, Eric. He makes his teammates run with him.
God finds Babbitt a wide open. Meanwhile, this is the 2nd of 3 games of the preseason where the Heat have tripled 11 times a regular season. 2 of those games will be in Brooklyn. Willie Reed with a nice-looking chip in. Babbitt with a second on the shot clock, got it off and knocked it down. Heat up 23. That's Lin, and that's good. And Whitehead comes up short. Hollis Jefferson net by Reed, able to score anyway. Dragic triples. Shooter into the game for the Heat. Waiters sticks. Offensive game of the preseason so far for the Heat. Here comes Waiters slipping past Harris for 2. Miami ahead by 28. This lead has ballooned. Anthony Bennett strikes for 3 at 15 in their last outing against the Nets. Well, you can see what the Nets like about Chris McCullough. Now Tony Hassan Whiteside, 21 points, 14 rebounds tonight. He made 9 of his 13 shots. 5 on the shot clock for Rodney Magruder. Yes, book it for Rodney Magruder. It's Keith Benson with a nice looking fight. That's Okaro White with the baseline jumper. For the 5th year, they were the New Jersey Nets from the 1977-78 season through 2011-2012. This one will end a 21-point win for the Heat and a 3rd straight opponent that Miami holds to 39.